Hey, everybody. It's just you and me tonight. Jenny's on vacation, hopefully having a great time. We talked about vacation snacks yesterday. So tonight, is the last night of relationship rebirth. And we've done lots of ceremony. We've had wonderful conversations, which hopefully have opened up your mind and you've been able to start to make new choices. And relationship rebirth, hopefully you planted the seeds to the next best thing, to the next thing in your life. So whenever we want something, we have the ability to manifest it, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a new job, whether it's our health, whether it's our bank account. And when we take the time to follow specific steps that plant those seeds, that make almost taking the steps automatic towards finding your goal. And it could be the biggest dream you could ever imagine. It could be becoming an astronaut. It could be getting an honorary doctorate from Yale. It could be having enough abundance to share with your family to make sure that they're comfortable and safe as they get older. To have that you can think genius thoughts and you can come up with the next great ideas that will help your family go to. So relationship rebirth was all about you, which means that you have to take a lot of time to be with you. You have to be in ceremony. You have to be in ritual. You have to be taking walks. You have to be breathing mindfully. You have to be making macaroni and cheese. You have to be yelling at your kids or your dog. You have to be going for wanders. And the more you do of them, the better you feel. Many of us are spiritually bereft in some way. We feel as if something's always working against us. If our relationships could just get better, if we just felt better when we woke up, if our back just stopped hurting, if we just knew the right next thing to do. And in reality, I hope this week has shown you that you really do have the tools. Sometimes you need support. In fact, in my world, we all need support. But you can find support anytime you want, whether it's with people or whether it's with spirit, with being in the flow. Let me show you some of the ways that I've gotten support for myself through this 7-day challenge. I had things like my Buddha, my abundance Buddha, to remind me how abundant I am, how grateful I am, how well connected I am to the people who really feel grateful for breaking out of their shell and having some guidance and some light. And so that I have all my candles, the 4 elements for Asian medicine, to remind me of the earth. I've got the sun behind the sun. That's how I looked at it, because the sun behind the sun is that flow of the earth. I had my my aromatic bitters in my water, my tonic water. I had my angel cards and my runes and my drum and my animal speak book and my crystal water and my sages. I keep all of these things around because that's what keeps me grounded. So tonight, as we end the last day of our next miracle 7-day challenge that this was, of creating miracles, I welcome you to be the best you that you can. I welcome you to take the time and feed your spirit, whatever that looks like for you. Because when you feed your spirit, you're nicer and you're smarter and you think more clearly. And when you're ready to go beyond just being smarter and thinking more clearly, and you're ready to be a little bit more strategic about it, know that there's a path and that there's tools and that there's ways, and have someone who knows exactly how to make their way through the Hansel and Gretel woods and how to help you make your way through the Hansel and Gretel woods of relationships, of peace, of anxiety, of ADD and ADHD, of stress, of overwhelm, of toxic relationships, of disease. We can help you. There's a path when you come back to loving yourself, to using ritual and spirit and the divine, to know that you're blessed, to know that you're on the good red road, you're on the right path, you're connecting with spirit, you're being the highest version of yourself, which is what any of us can ask for. So please, please put yourself first, because when you do, you'll find that that's how you shine your light the brightest. And next week, I'll be sending out an invitation only we're going to do a 31-day sprint. You're going to set a goal. You're going to have a miracle in mind that you'd love to see in your life. And in 31 days, we'll do ritual and intention that plants those seeds in your brain so that it becomes automatic to make choices. When I was a little girl, I made a decision to be a kindergarten teacher. And I spent age 4 to age 22 going towards that goal. Every time there was an opportunity, I knew what I already wanted to do. I wanted to learn about teaching. I wanted to help kids. So every opportunity that the universe brought me in my 4-year-old to 22-year-old self, I took advantage of because I knew where I wanted to go. And so planting those seeds, getting clear on whether you want to be an astronaut or a nuclear physicist, or if you want to find a soulmate that's gentle and kind, or if you want to lose 20 pounds, or if you want to save your relationship, or if you want to make better friends and enjoy your life more, or stop drinking, or manage your ADD, or go to your next level of genius, we can help you with that. Whether it's one-on-one coaching with me, or whether it's the group work we're going to do with our 31-day sprint. So look for the invitation, and it's only going to be open for 10 women, and we're going to set a miracle goal, and we're going to do ritual and ceremony and intention, and we're going to follow the rule book to get those seeds planted in your brain. We're going to get rid of the emotional triggers. We're going to get rid of the blocks and the things that get in your way of taking those steps towards what you want. We're going to cut through all of the fluff. We're just going to get that seed planted in your brain, and you're going to become the manifester. And we'll support you and love you through this 31 days and see how far you can get towards your miracle. Because that's the goal, isn't it? Deciding what miracle you want to have in your life, and then getting the love and the support and the tools and the skills in order to manifest that miracle. So happy relationship rebirth. I'm glad you were all here with me. I hope you loved all of the interviews as much as I did. And thank you to everyone who offered themselves, their services and their wisdom and their time and their kindness. Every single one of them were geniuses with so much to share. And I hope you saw the gold that was in all of them, these beautiful men and women who are on a path of enlightenment, the same path that you're on, in your own unique, cool way. So, welcome to the next moment of your life.